The RRSP is one of Canada's most popular savings tools. It gives you a tax deduction today, and your money grows tax-deferred until retirement. Sounds perfect, right? But here's the truth. If you put too much money into your RRSP, it can actually backfire. The problem is not the contribution itself. It's what happens years later when you start withdrawing. Every dollar you take out of your RRSP is fully taxable as income. That includes your original contributions and all the growth. And once you retire, those withdrawals can push you into a higher tax bracket. Imagine this. You diligently save for 30 years and build a nest egg of $1 million inside your RRSP. When you retire, you need to withdraw $50,000 a year to live. That $50,000 is treated like employment income. You'll pay regular income tax on it, even though you're no longer working. Now here's where it gets worse. Large RRSP withdrawals can affect your eligibility for government benefits. Programs like old age security have income thresholds. If your income is too high, your OAS payments can be clawed back. So not only are you paying more tax, but you're also losing government benefits you expected to receive. This is why saving too much in your RRSP can hurt. The tax break today feels good. But the tax bill in retirement could be even bigger. So what should you do instead? The first strategy is balance. Don't put every dollar into your RRSP. Spread your savings across other accounts like the TFSA. The tax-free savings account has no upfront tax deduction, but your withdrawals are completely tax-free. That flexibility in retirement can save you thousands. The second strategy is to think about your tax bracket. The RRSP works best when you're in a high tax bracket now, and you expect to be in a lower bracket later. If you're in a low tax bracket today, the RRSP deduction may not be worth as much. In that case, it's often smarter to put money into a TFSA first. Another tip is to plan withdrawals early. You don't have to wait until you're 70 to start taking money out. If you retire in your 60s and your income is lower for a few years, take advantage of that window. Withdraw smaller amounts gradually, while your tax rate is low. This reduces the risk of huge withdrawals later. Also, remember the conversion rule. By the end of the year you turn 71, you must convert your RRSP into a Registered Retirement Income Fund, or RRIF. At that point, you're forced to withdraw a minimum amount each year. And those withdrawals are taxable whether you need the money or not. This is where many retirees get hit with higher tax bills than expected. Let's look at an example. Sarah earns $90,000 a year. She contributes heavily to her RRSP and gets big refunds. By retirement, she has over $1 million saved. But now, every year, her RRIF withdrawals push her income above $75,000. She pays a high tax rate. And her old age security is reduced by thousands each year. If Sarah had balanced her savings between an RRSP and a TFSA, she could have withdrawn strategically. Some income from her RRSP, and the rest from her TFSA. Her total cash flow would be the same, but her taxable income would be lower. That means lower taxes and no OAS clawback. The lesson is simple. The RRSP is powerful, but it's not the only answer. Saving too much in it without a plan can cost you more in the long run. The smart move is to balance your accounts. Use the RRSP when you're in a high tax bracket. Use the TFSA for flexibility and tax-free withdrawals. And always think about your retirement income as a whole picture. Don't just chase a tax refund today. Plan for the tax bill tomorrow. For more insights, watch my video on the truth about tax-free in Canada. It explains why not all tax breaks are as good as they seem.